this experiment sounds out of this world. And it's something that they said in this article. Who knows? Maybe in the future they can fix color blindness. I was like, what? So, first, these scientists in the US did an experiment. They're doing a study, basically, and it's allowed them to detect this new color called OLO, like OLO. And the way they kind of explained it was that they stimulate certain types of cells in your eye called cones, I think. And there's like three different types that they were trying to simulate. And for example, one's called like M. And they stimulate it so that with a laser and a mirror and stuff like that, like they're shooting a laser in their eye. I was like, what? Anyhow, so they do that. So like they normally see the color pink, they say, but now because of the stimulation with this laser, they now see this super vibrant color of pink that you can't see with the naked eye anymore. You can only see it if you've been like getting your cells of this specific type of cell stimulated. And it's just crazy just to think. And they've done it with a couple of other people in this study, so they can all perceive it. I guess they have this like special dial that they're supposed to like match the color of Olo to, and so it worked in that case. So it's kind of weird that the eye is able to perceive this new color, this new kind of like shade of pink called Olo. So this study, the findings for it have been published in the Journal of Science Advances. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, just really shocking. Can you imagine if you're colorblind and say like in 5 years they'll be able to cure colorblindness because of this? I can't even imagine it. I've had to have a horrible kind of surgery on my eyes, so this was kind of shocking. It's really amazing to see the kinds of advances that they can do in vision now, how they can just, zap you with a laser and like break up collagen in your eye and do certain surgeries and so on with a laser. And yeah, so hopefully this thing can have a little bit more exposure. But I did think it was weird that the doctors, some of them were part of the study, so they were doing this on themselves. So what if there's some sort of irreparable damage that they've done to their vision now because of shooting this laser in their eye? I think this machine is called like an Oz machine, like OZ, and it's a series of like optical devices and mirrors and lasers. What do you think about this?